In 1983, the DynaTAC 8000X was the first cell phone to be commercially available. It cost the equivalent of $10,000 and it could only be used to make phone calls. Now 32 years later, and the cell phone has evolved into what can only be described as a mini computer. In this list, we'll be showing you the 5 best-selling cell phones of all time. We would like to give a big shout out to viewer Casey Carney for suggesting this video. Number 5. Nokia 3310. Released 15 years ago on September 1st, 2000, the Nokia 3310 was and still is one of the most famous cell phones of all time. That's partly due to its sales figures selling a whopping 126 million units worldwide, but also due to its reputation of being indestructible. The internet is in a wash of memes set around this iconic handset. It is the Chuck Norris of cell phones. Many that are still around today work fine, and they have an incredible battery life that modern smartphones just can't compete with. Number 4. Motorola Razr V3. Released in 2004, the Motorola Razr V3 set a new standard when it came to cell phone design. It was incredibly slim, sleek and beautifully made, a fashion icon for the cell phone world. Although feature-wise the Razr didn't blow any minds at that time, its design was definitely part of its huge sales statistics. It sold 130 million units worldwide, making it the best-selling clamshell design cell phone to date. However, its huge success was also a big downfall for Motorola as a company. Motorola relied heavily on the Razr, therefore when touchscreen smartphones started to appear, they were very late to get into the market. Number 3. Nokia 6600. The Nokia 6600 was a beast of a phone when it first came out back in 2003. Its bold design and large screen for its time made it stand out from other cell phones. Feature-wise, it had everything you needed at that time: a VGA camera, video recording, streaming video and audio, Bluetooth, 6MB internal memory, memory card slot, and supported Java so users could download third-party applications. Believe it or not, this phone actually had apps. Third-party sites such as GetJar allowed users to download hundreds of free useful applications and games just like modern app stores. Sure, the apps weren't as sophisticated as today, but for its time it was extremely impressive. The 6600 sold 150 million units worldwide. However, the Nokia 1200, 5230 and Samsung E1100 all sold 150 million units too, making third place a tie between these 4 handsets. Number 2. Nokia 3210. Released in 1999, the Nokia 3210 was arguably Nokia's first big hit. Of course, its features were very limited compared to today, but what really made it such a huge hit was the fact that it had games. The most popular game, of course, was Snake. Back in a time where mobile phones were very boring and only professionals had one, this phone was very well priced and aimed towards a younger audience. It competed with all other phones on the market, but also showed the world that phones can be used for entertainment. It was this phone that made Nokia dominate the cell phone market for years, selling 160 million units worldwide. Number 1. Nokia 1100 and 1110. You're probably wondering where the iPhones or Samsung Galaxies are on this list. Well, truth be told, although they are big sellers, the best-selling iPhone, which is the iPhone 5, has only sold 70 million units, and the Galaxy S4 has sold 80. The Nokia 1100 and 1110 have each sold 250 million units, making them by far the best-selling cell phones of all time. The Nokia 1100 was released in 2005, yet it didn't have a camera or even a color screen. The reason it sold so much is because it was aimed at the developing world. You see, there are far more people in this world who can't afford an iPhone but still need a cell phone, so they have to buy something like the Nokia 1100. The Nokia 1110 was released in 2003 and again was very basic for its time and aimed at developing countries. Thank you for watching, and if you have a video idea, why not leave a comment below, and if we make it, we'll give you a big shout out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome daily lists of all things 5. This is All 5, and until next time, feed your mind.